He couldn't drive.
You couldn't drive? You had no license?
I don't think he had a license. Springer, my buddy, he wanted some land, and Mullen Gomes, she wants some land as well. You can remember those days. Those days, John Benjamin, may his soul rest in peace. And I hope that for the 50, that some
A tribute?
recognition, a
A
tribute be
tribute, man.
given
I think a tribute
to
is for John.
John was instrumental in a lot of ways for shaping the new modern carnival that we have and stuff like that. John and Briggy. Can't leave out my partner
But
Briggy
bring it
as
for
well.
real. You must say, you must say.
Bring it down did a lot, and Bring It the man of ideas. And I mean, trust me, we strong brainstorm. Up to the other day, me and Bring It a good rap, in terms of the amount of work that we put in. We volunteered, we working in other institutions, organizations, but we found time to actually get things together for Carnival.
We have Lai here with us, right? So I think we have to extend this program to another extra half an hour because he just came.
But
Yeah,
I'm sure Lai have something to say too because Lai been around, not saying that he's old, but he's been around a little bit and he will have something to say. So if he can step in here a little bit so he can be on the mic instead of being behind the camera.
So name of this program, Can You Remember? What can you remember about Carnival?
Well, one of the things that I know I
The,
can
the
remember,
highlight. The highlight.
Oh, shit.
I can remember is the highlight. No,
The highlight the highlight for you. No, we got this one right here.
we got this
Okay,
one.
okay.
What I can remember, it's a lot, but
The highlight, the most popular one.
no. Okay, it was a Juve morning. This is not a real.
Yeah, I
it
remember the
was,
year too now.
it was an incident. No,
No?
no.
Can't
It was
remember
an
These
incident.
ages, they can't remember what years
Right.
now, right?
It was an incident. We are going up between where
Abalek?
no, where the community center was up there, and the
But high
school
school.
and the school gate,
Mhm.
and it happened where I was just on the top
Speakers?
of the speakers recording,
The speakers fall back.
and I got down. And just as I got down, like a couple seconds after, the speakers collapsed.
I remember
Oh,
that
I
morning.
remember that man. I remember that man.
I-
But that's the dang, that one. That's like probably like
No, but he can remember.
that's like 2000
But he-
something.
but he
Because the
can
speakers
remember.
that fall on one. That's a Mustang truck.
Yes.
And the speakers fall on one.
But Lai is trying to say what
one
he
of
remember.
niece.
Yeah.
One of Desmond and Danny niece.
Right. But in terms of going back to Carnival, the village itself,
Mm.
I can remember the days of the galvanized.
Yeah.
In the back where we would pull the galvanized and slide in.
Slide in, yeah.
I was speaking to a guy yesterday. He said, well, in his time, just after that, where they would jump over the fence.
We do that enough times.
Yes.
Until my father make a boot for us. So we could get in. Yeah, then my father make the boot. He say he wants us to jump and get no embarrassment. He comes to the boot.
Another memorable moment, as you say that now, I could remember the song that I sang, that part had
Sit
Root
down
Up Like a
on the
Heart.
Yes.
Right across here by Nussboy. It had rained that same day. And I never forget that day when I saw people rooted in the mud like hogs. And in Panorama, we took up
Come in, sling here.
we took a pig in the village. And we must big up Diane Norris, she's still alive. And help. We put a pig in that village and let it go that night. And that was a big uproar, not in terms of what we did, but it was so creative to see that we came up with that kind of thing.
I think the most creative idea was for like a bank crash when I bring the plane in.
I think somebody I saw that on Facebook the other day that people said that we need to bring back that kind of original
Excitement?
Yeah, excitement. It was really crazy to see heavy equipment in there, planes, and man, if the guys would get put in there, they'll bring in there, man.
We had some problems with that plane.
Yeah, that was. I
Oh,
remember
one motor. That year we had that song, One Motor.
one motor. Yeah,
Like a one motor plane.
yeah.
That-
It was creative, on both sides, Panther vibes and stuff.
Yeah,
That,
Panther.
and I should love to hear on radio the whole band talk and stuff like that. I think I must say you're gonna do it a little bit. I don't know what level, but I think that is needed. That boosts the show.
I think it could start
It
again
boosts the show.
with a little control. though.
Control, yeah, because
But
sometimes it get ugly.
Yeah. But it was missed. It was missed. Little style
and
bike.
because the band class trying to drop off a little bit, you know. But
I,
yeah, but
I,
Calypso over the years, I mean, I have in my car right there, you know, you size for yourself. I have a lot of
you
foils
got
with
file.
a lot of
This
foil
man got
about
a whole file, you know. A whole
caliber.
file about proven